Well, I want to be clear something here because I want to describe what we've got. This is the Energy Department hearings. Senator Al Franken, who knew exactly that when he became senator, what he'd be doing is representing a state of Minnesota. He knew so when he went for that job, he knew what he was doing. And Rick Perry, who thought when he would be taking the job of Energy Department secretary, he thought he was going to be a goodwill ambassador for the oil and energy company industry around the world. Turns out he's in charge of all the nukes. Who knew? Here's Al Franken.
My office. Did you enjoy meeting me?
I hope you were as much fun on that dais as you were on your couch.
Well.
May I rephrase that, sir?
Please. 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 Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord.
Well, I think we found our Saturday Night Live soundbite.
There you go. Did the guy behind him tell him to say that? Turn around.
Hold on 1 second. He just gave me a sound bite, Senator.
I think I just... He's the guy behind me who writes jokes.
That was one of the guys that was on the stage forever telling the Benghazi story, I think. Isn't it?
On the stage forever telling the Benghazi story. I do recognize that guy. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, my God.
I think you might be right. Connect. I think you might be right. He might be one of those guys from the yes. I think you might be right.
Then went back for shelter at the Rough, and then we went to the Rough, and then we went, Hillary Clinton's a bitch, vote for Trump, thank you. Sorry, I went 40 minutes over.
Apparently it worked.
Yeah, exactly. And incidentally, for all you liberal commentators out here mocking this right now, it's going to work.
Psych.
See you behind Rick Perry that's swearing in to oversee our nuclear arsenal.
It's not.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Next time you see me, I'll be sitting behind Rick Perry as he takes over the nukes. I know, crazy. Can you believe it?
It's not that guy.
It's not that guy?
It looks nothing like either of those guys.
Well, he's a guy like that.
He's a guy.
He's a guy like that.
He's a guy.
That's a good point.
Or he identifies as male.
I bet he says rough like that.
Yeah, he probably says rough.
Can you just believe it? I can't believe it.
Oh,
I just can't believe it.
Al Franken. What a cute little roly-poly Jew.
We are basically involved in one of the greatest experiments of probably all of our lifetimes. And that is to see, maybe you just don't need any expertise whatsoever run some of these things.
That was another great moment, actually, in last week's SNL Cold Open. It was the opening. He was like, first, I'd like to answer the question that everybody's asking. This is real. We're not dreaming.
Yes.
This is actually happening.
God. Hang in there, folks. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back.
We actually figured out who it is.
Who is it?
Marcus Luttrell.
He's a Navy SEAL. We'll figure out.
Yeah, so he was
the Benghazi guy.
Okay,
he wasn't one of those Benghazi guys
on the
who
stage.
were
There
up
was
on stage
50
telling that
Benghazi
long
guys.
story, but he was on stage. And good one, Matt. Good
that was
recall.
impressive. Total recall, Matt.
Rain Man strikes again.
Or wait, is that recognition? Anyway, good job. His eyes are askew, so that it makes him more recognizable. Asymmetrical.
Oh, Matt's
face.
or that guy?
No, not Matt's.
Okay.
The guy.
Good idea to
might
not
have been
make
injured. I don't know.
casting
That might
couch
be
jokes when you're up before your committee hearing, Governor.
Listen, make some casting couch jokes. Then people forget that you don't know what the hell you're doing about the nukes.
They'll be laughing so much about the idea that Senator Franken's a Jewish porn producer and you're auditioning for him that they'll forget the fact that you are literally going to lead us to nuclear Armageddon. See how that works?
Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Subscribe.